Hi everyone! Welcome to Harmony is Healing. I'm Laura and I am back. Guys, I know it's been a really long time since I put out a video. I recorded it on May 18th and it went out on May 19th. In my previous video, I had stated that I didn't know about my health conditions, didn't know if I was going to be able to continue my channel, if I was continuing breath work, and I was also talking about, is my channel going to change? And I don't know these answers right yet. But let's just get right to the point. On May 19th, it was my first day of chemo. So I was shocked when I found out. I will state it now. It's going to be completely public, my age, because what I have is not something that someone who is 46 years old should have. It's something that older people get. That would be stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So I've been having chemo and 4 rounds of chemo. And I'm on, I think, gosh, Lord, something called Folinox. But you know what? It's not the true Folinox. Because I have epilepsy, and in the previous video on May 18th, I spoke about Courage and Confidence Support, which is a YouTube channel where I discussed my epilepsy. I also discussed major depressive disorder, and because of Tegretol, which is an old medication I'm not taking one of the 3 chemos, but very close because of the reduction of epilepsy control. I go for chemo every other week. I have it on Tuesday, and then I go home. It's like 5 hours, and I have a fanny pack. You'll see the picture. And then on Thursday, when it beeps, my pump, I go back to the hospital and I return it. I wasn't eating at the end of April. Starting then, that week. And then I went to the hospital. I talked about costocondritis. Guess what? Costocondritis and pancreatic cancer have similar things in common. Also, along the way, I found out that I had a blood clot in my left thigh and a blood clot in my left lung. Now, if you recall, I had a hard time making videos. Breathing. I don't know. Costocondritis is on the right-hand side. It's 2 little joints, one underneath the breast and one on the side. It can give you pain on your side all the way around to your back. Guess what? The pancreas is in the back. My little whatever I call it, the kids, because I said, honey, I shrunk the kids, or honey, I'm going to be shrinking the kids in a personal video, which nobody really knew what the hell I was talking about, but not too many people know, but I guess now many more people might know my situation. So the pancreas is in the back, and I was going to physical therapy, and then I stopped going to physical therapy because I was getting into more pain. So I took 2 weeks off. During that time, I still was not getting any better. Then I started not eating, and then I went to the hospital and uh, spent 4 days there, and that's when I found out that I had cancer on my tail of my pancreas, which is not the best place to have it, as far as trying to find it or whatever. Um, but it wasn't until the middle of May that I found out that it had gone to my liver. So I have some spots on my liver. And so, as you can see, I'm doing a hell of a lot better, today. But Tuesday, I'm gonna go back to have my chemo. And that week is kind of a rough week. I don't really want to eat. I have less pain. I was on oxycodone. I had that. I had something else. Everything has side effects. And with epilepsy and trying to control the epilepsy, which, my seizures are controlled, knock on wood. But so I've had 4 rounds, and I had a scan of like a CAT scan contrast, because I can't have an MRI because I have a medical device called the responsive neurostimulator, which I was a guinea pig in 2005. Again, I helped in getting it approved in 2013. I know I got off track, but I lost my train of thought. I'm doing well. The second week now, each week I'm getting better. The pain is getting better. I'm not the last few days, I haven't taken any Tylenol during the day. That wasn't the case because I had oxycodone, but guess what? I was in so alert at night. You'd think it would make you fall asleep. Well, it didn't. 5 milligrams. So, anyways, I just kind of dealt with it. But eating has gotten better during the second week. I gotta bulk up. After this, I gotta go eat some ice cream. I have been thinking about creating middle age pancreatic cancer support group. I've been thinking about what can I do, because harmony is healing. Music meets mental health. What is this but a mental health issue? And I've been doing great. I've been listening to my inspirational songs every single night. Those inspirational songs, you got them. That's the playlist. That's what started it off when I had my depression. And I continue to listen to that every single night, along with other songs, because guess what? Sometimes I can't fall asleep. I gotta go through 51 songs of one and a 30 minutes of another one. I can't fall asleep. Doing better though. Still having problems. But next week will be a little bit more of a rough week. I'm not going to feel as well. I'm going to be very sleepy. I have gotten great help from support group that I joined. But the thing is the reason why I talk about a middle-age support group is because you guys know Alex Trebek. I'm probably not even looking at the camera, and I just really don't give a hoot, but I'm just talking. And this is going to be what it is. I really don't give a hoot anymore. It's not important. What's important right now is that I take care of my health. Health is foremost. And I just don't want to be in the pain that I was. and I'm not in that pain, and I'm eating just about, a decent meal, okay? Because like, I would eat, like, a lot of food, big time. I had big time appetite. But, I talked about my legacy, my purpose, what is that in my previous video? What am I doing on YouTube? Thinking about, is this going to my podcast? I want to reach middle age people that have pancreatic cancer because the support groups that I've come across has people that are older, and people that are older can't be on the Fallerinox, whatever it is. Maybe I think I'll probably put up the word because I don't even know how to pronounce it. And like I said, I'm not on all three. One of them is a slight difference, but very similar to it. And it's a really fast acting chemotherapy. And I'll be seeing, seeing the results. I know it's shrunk. So the kids are shrinking. I'm calling them kids. The kids are shrinking because I'm not in pain. I'm eating more. The breath work I talked about, well, that kind of like, forget that. But I will say that the one person that did help me out says that she listens to music differently. And that just absolutely makes me happy that at least I've got one person that I work with while trying out this adaptive melodic breathing, and I've got her listening to music differently. So that really makes me happy. Even though I never finished the program with her, it's still something I'd love to do, but it's not on the top of my list. My health is at the top of my list. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Truthfully, I've been sitting here and thinking like, what am I going to do now? I just don't know because, 1 week I'm feeling like crap, and then the next week I'm feeling better. The chemo's more out of me. I can eat more. I can move around more. It's so I really don't know if that even think I was thinking it could become a podcast with people to interview. Do I want to get this to be more of a pancreatic cancer YouTube channel? And is it going to be under Harmonious Healing? Is it going to be under Courage and Confidence Support, which is already about just epilepsy? Or should I make a whole new Facebook group? Or should I make a whole, like, I really don't know what I'm doing. The breath work is kind of like out the window. Man, who knew that what I had, which I knew there was something wrong, costocondritis, and those side effects, they're similar, man. They are so similar. Pain on the front, pain on the back. Same side, left-hand side. Pancreas is right there in the back. So I still think I actually have costocondritis occasionally, but there we go. I just updated you on my health, and I'm doing well. So since I'm doing well, I don't know what the scan will say. I don't know what my doctor will say. I'll find out on Tuesday. Today is Friday, and I'm recording this. So maybe I'll do another like video or something. Grateful for the people that I have shared the information with, and support, and prayers, and prayers, and prayers, and prayers. Um, but like I said, a lot's been going on, and it's not just been my health. You know, if I'm a social worker at heart, even if I never got my master's degree, and I'm thinking of other family members helping me, taking care of me, and I'm being just that person. And Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, self-care, all that stuff. So it's like, what can I do? How can I continue this? First of all, music meets mental health is still all on the table. Like I said, I'm listening to my inspirational songs along with my other favorite Backstreet Boys songs that are bedtime. Everything is for bedtime, man. Um, so all those songs that you have, those 3 playlists, I listen, I listen, I listen. So I just want to thank my family and friends that's been helping me along this journey, because gosh, so many journeys I've had, so many challenges, life challenges and everything. And I I don't see myself giving up. Why the hell would I give up? And this is just talking about resilience. And guess what? One of my podcast episodes is talking about resilience. Gosh, I don't know what song it is, but yo, it's on YouTube. It's underneath my podcast. Uh, so that's just me. I'm fighting another battle. Uh, and as I see it, people have survived from stage 4, and I believe that I can do the same thing. But so far, things are going well, and I I just don't know what to do. Tell me what I should do. I just don't know. I really don't know, and I really haven't done enough research, because some days I'm just sleepy and tired and I don't do anything and I just rest. But now, the good weeks I'm out going stores, walking around, just having to get out. School year is off. So that's where I am right now. I'm doing well, improving health-wise, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit lost. It's just like, and then I'm always going, like I'm always going for other things. I've had other health issues, other family health issues, more mental health for other family members, and I'm trying to take care of them as well, because that's just what I do. That's just me. That's just me. And I've known it. I've I've known I wanted to be in this type of field since I was like 9 years old, 8 years old. Yeah, probably like 8 years old. So that's that, guys. I hope that you're doing well, and I don't know when I'll see you next, but I don't know what to do. So I need some feedback. I need some feedback. What should I do? I just don't know what to do when I'm feeling well versus when I'm not. Love your feedback if you stuck around this long. So remember, I'm recording this on July 9th, and I still have to do all that other extra stuff, and I want to do it. But hey, feeling well, thought I'd shoot it, and that's it. So, guys, take care. Hope you're doing better than I. And if you're not, and if you are in this position that I may be in, shout it out, comment, let me know. I'm on Facebook. Harmony is Healing. I have Courage and Confidence Support, which is a Facebook group for epilepsy. And guess what? Oh, my nails, my toenails. I gotta show that picture. I got my nails done all in purple. I had to get rid of the nail polish on my fingernails, but I'm not a person that is big into nails and whatnot. But yo, epilepsy and pancreatic cancer are both purple. That's that. And like I said, again, um, if you are in that position of where I am, I'd love to chat with you. I know I've asked a question about doing my hair because I have not done my hair, colored it because I wasn't sure what was gonna happen with my hair, and they said my hair was gonna thin. I lose a little hair more so, but as you can see, I still got a nice head of hair right here. So, like, my I just didn't know what to expect, but I have lost some hair and you know, we'll see. So, take care, guys. And I'm here for support and I just don't know what to do and I just need your feedback. So, who knows when you'll see me next or what I'm going to be doing. But I'll let you know. Because guess what? I'm feeling better. So maybe I'll pop up some more. Take care.